Massa, he say, where you get that long hair from, girl? I say, 'cause I ain't scared of him. I ain't scared. He already beat me as nothing but a bitty baby. He say, where you get that long hair from, girl? And I say, why it ain't mine. It's from some some grandma or some mama for me that got some master stuck his, inside her and made one like me. Except instead of having kinky short hair like the mama or the grandma, she got her some fine hair like the master. And the mistress, Missy, she hid her face, 'cause she just know he gon' whop me again. But he didn't. He laughed. Massa. Even after he beat me when I was a baby girl, I don't know, 7. Even when he beat me then. Even when I first started bleeding, bleeding. Even when after that, he took me, like, I guess that's the way he made little Missy with big Missy. Even then, Master say, "Oh, you so funny. You so funny, gal. You just make me laugh. Ha, ha, ha." And Master, the devil, he never make me laugh. LaLi? 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 Confounded gal, get out here. You stop that. You stop that right now. Gal, I have to do everything in this house by myself. You come out here right now. You got on any drawers under that? Show them to me. You got a jumper on under that, gal. Let me see it. All right. Are you hungry? Yeah. Come on out. I give you some breakfast. I mean that, gal. Load. Load. It's Elizabeth again. And you know, I don't believe that you really up there or anywhere. But just in case, Lord, I'm asking you, just like I've been asking you every morning before I have to go in Massa's room and see that horror all over his body. Wash him. Wash him and washing him to take away some of the pain, and the washing causes more pain. And every day, Lord, you know, there's more horror all over his body. I ain't got no picture in my mind and don't want one, Lord, about what evil inside his body make that evil happen outside his body, Lord. So if you dare, give me strength, whatever I find in there. Thank you. Massa? Massa? Massa, you still sleep? The laudanum. Who done move all this? Why this here? Trying to keep me out? Massa, did you do this? I know you didn't do this. You were almost dead. Ain't nothing in this bottle. Ain't nothing in this bottle. This the last. No more. LaLi! LaLi! God damn that gal! Sometimes I wish I could be quiet like you, LaLi, and just let life happen. Just listen to that. Tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock. Oh, quiet now. He's asleep. And there's nothing but time passing slow. Real slow. Tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock. I think I hear her. You may want to hide. Oh, LaLi, she is going to see you behind my chair. LaLi? LaLi? LaLi?
Empty, Missy. Massa's medication is empty. Look at that. Look at that. I know you did this. I know you did this. I knowed it, I knowed it, I knowed it. I need $1 to go get more medication for Massa. What you mean? Massa need this medication. I'll deal with you later, LaLi. He need it now, Missy. He need it now. He already started his screaming for the day. Missy? Missy, why are you still shaking your head? You can't talk this morning? God damn it. Missy? Go try to find $1 myself, Missy. It's a damn shame. Damn shame.
because I couldn't trouble the water. It looked like the bed had roses red, because I couldn't trouble the water.
Don't know who your mammy was. I don't think your mammy is me. Missy. Man in there dying, and you and LaLi in that dress. Man in there dying, and that man is your husband. And don't tell me he's a bad man. He's an evil man. That man, Missy, that your husband. Your husband. You met him. You tried to have children with him. And now he died. He died, Missy. And you in here 8 o'clock in the morning. And you wearing this party dress. Party dress. What you celebrating, gal? It ain't your birthday.
I know who my daddy is. I have seen my mammy cry 3 times. The last time, the 3rd time, was when my 4th baby died in her arms, only a few hours old. The 2nd time I saw my mammy cry was when she fell and kissed my daddy's feet because he told her that he was sending her with me to my new husband's home so that I would not be without my mammy and so that my mammy would not be without me. But the first time I saw my mammy cry, I was 15 years old, and it was the first time I had ever seen my mammy cry. And it was the day that my daddy told her that he was announcing my engagement to that man who is dying in the next room. Mammy, you cried. You cried. And Mammy, I am not celebrating because he soon will be dead. That is not the reason why I asked LaLi to make this dress for me. I am celebrating because he is finally suffering. I know that he is suffering as much as I have suffered ever since the moment that I stepped across the threshold of this house. Now, I have been trying to get your attention since I woke up this morning to help me with my hair. I think that my hair is feeling the excitement. My excitement.
please help me with my hair. Let us do something together that we know how to do. Mammy? Mammy, are you going to help me with my hair? What is that you said? The only thing wrong with your hair, Missy, is that it's 25, but you are not. Well, it's not my fault that I am 45. 45? But I haven't got a single white hair. I haven't got a single gray hair. And in fact, I probably have at least as much hair as I have always had, and just this curly too, and this tone. It's not because of anything I have done. It is not because of any artificiality that my hair is the way that it is, and that it is somewhat like youth, untamed, a little bit wild, a little bit unpredictable. I don't think you understand, Mammy. I don't think you understand that just as I have not been a grieving wife, nursing my husband towards his inevitable, horrible end, inevitable is what all the doctors have said. Inevitable. And knowing that, Mammy, knowing that, the way that he has treated me, the way that everyone in this house, all of my family, and the friends that we used to have who are not anywhere near the way that friends and family, not even my sister, after that, why, Mammy, would you expect that I would stay by his side into death, and perhaps even throw my body onto the pile like some exotic Oriental woman? I think perhaps because you have never had a man, that you don't understand what is like when you did have one. When, what else is there for a white woman? We don't work. We don't know how to do anything. Unless we can play the piano. I never learned how to do anything except take care of my hair, take care of my skin, take care of my figure. That is a lot of work. And why, Mammy, were we expected to do that? We were expected to do that? To get a husband, Mammy? Someone who was supposed to care for us and cherish us and adore us and love us till the end of our days. I have not had that. And you and everyone else know that. But I am not the one who is dying, Mammy. He is. And when he is dead like everyone else in this household, I will be free. Free. Free of being in the shadow of meanness and evil and selfishness. And when I thought he could not be any more horrible than those sorts of books that you try to get your hands on in secret when you're a girl. They do not tell you enough of the horrible things that can happen to a woman during marriage, or probably at any other time. So just like I am not knitting beside his bed, and I am not going to throw myself onto his burning funeral pile when he dies, Mammy, neither am I going to be one of those sad, deathly, ghostly creatures in black, all sewn up so you can't tell whether they have a bosom, whether they even have arms and legs, hands even, and certainly not whether they have. I'm still very much aware of mine, Mammy. I did not just need a little comfort and tenderness from my husband, who I did love for a time. For long enough that I remember what it was like, and I do not intend to shroud myself until I am old. Mammy, I try to take care of myself the way that my mother taught me, so that perhaps when I can leave this house, instead of feeling like a prisoner, instead of being ashamed in society of my husband, well, I am not the only person who at a certain age has lost their spouse. And Mammy, if I can, I intend to get myself another one who is not like this one, Mammy. Who is not like this one.
Mammy, I have thought about this many times. How to tell you what that evil man did to me. It made me turn against him. Turn against him so that the last 3 of my babies who died in your arms were only gotten by force from my husband. Those babies were not conceived out of love. And now that the time is upon us when he will no longer be here, and in a manner of speaking, we will all be somewhat free because we have all been in his thrall. Because of those changed circumstances, I have thought of a way that I could tell you what he did to me, Mammy. But I fear that the only way that I can tell you is in a way that will make us both feel extremely uncomfortable and immodest. Before my first baby was conceived, before LaLi's son was forced upon her by my husband defiling her when she was just a child, we all agreed about the horror of that, are we not? Before that time, I still willingly went to my husband's bed. I did like to be touched that way. I did like the way it felt. And because I was so innocent and I did not know what it really meant to be a woman, perhaps I was somewhat insatiable. I can see, Mammy, that you are already somewhat uncomfortable. There is an irony in that, Mammy. All the horror and death that you have seen from taking care of so many people, from helping all the rest of us deal with death while you were alone. Except for me, perhaps. But you have been a solitary woman. I remember you telling me, and you remember telling me the night before I came to my husband's house, the day of my wedding. You told me that you were so sorry that you could not explain what he was going to do because you had never let a man do that to you. My mother was dead. My father is not the kind of man who has any sense of there being humanity in women, not even his own daughters. I do not know how he ever could have explained to me the shocking things that I was about to experience. So, Mammy, you have no idea what it is to feel. I am sorry that I have to say this word, Mammy. You have no idea what it feels like to be a whore in your own husband's bed. It was not enough for him. To go all over the plantation, not even sneaking, because he was the master of all those women. It was not enough for him to defile and terrorize a child, so much so that now she cannot speak. You remember, I taught LaLi to read. I think we can agree that there must have always been some sort of insanity in him. It's barely tolerable for me to ever have been in the same room with his family. They're all somewhat strange. But the last time I went willingly into my husband's bed, I found not just he alone in the room. Elizabeth, he had that child, LaLi, naked, in his bed with the covers all pulled down so that I could see her, and her legs spread wide apart. There was blood on the bed. And he took off my clothes and said he wanted me to take her the way that he took me. You look as though you can barely contain yourself. I am so sorry, but there is one more thing. He was so angry when I refused to do what he wanted. He grabbed me by the hair, not by the neck, because he knew that my mammy would see the imprint of his evil, filthy fingers on my neck. He beat me all over my body where you wouldn't see it, Mammy. I'm so sorry, Mammy. Mammy, forgive me. Mammy! I needed you to know. I do not want you to think of me as contracting his illness of evil. And I am truly sorry, Mammy, to have kept such a big secret from you. I promise, Mammy, it is the only one that I have ever kept from you. I ain't mad. I ain't mad, Missy. Leave me be. What you told me? What you told me? Old brain, like a old stomach, Missy. Takes longer. Can't have nothing too rich. Too rich. Too rich. Too rich. gives you an ache in the head. I got an ache in my head from what you told me, Missy. That ache all over my body, all over. Leave me be. Leave me be. Massa, remember the first time I come in this house? You hit me, knocked me down, pulled off my drawers, and you saw it, where I burned myself between my legs with the torch. You ain't a woman, you said. And I said, no man ever make me one neither. You ain't ever looked me in the eye again. 20 years I live in this house. Not till you in this bed and can't get out by yourself. First time you couldn't get out of this bed, and I come in here and know you ain't ever getting out of this bed again, 'cause of all the evil you done was eating you up inside. You remember what you said? You don't remember, men always forget. Always forget. Women always remember. That's why men are always surprised. You said, bitch, you gonna kill me? I said, I ain't never killed nothing but critters in my maidenhead. You looked at me like you never seen me before. You said, you ain't never gonna let me die, are you? You're Satan, and this bed is hell, and you are gonna keep me here forever. And I said, I ain't no Satan. Ain't no Satan but what's inside an evil man. I ain't evil, and I ain't a man. Your mind weren't gone yet, and you were still hurtful and mean the way you always been. Till now. You said, you ain't a woman neither. And you laughed. And I said, I'm a woman. Everybody in this house is my child. That makes me a woman. You ain't never said another word to me after that. And I ain't hardly said nothing to you till now. I took all the care of you I can, Massa. I took care of you like I took care of Missy.
stopped hating you long time ago. It just ain't possible for me to hate somebody I took care of like a baby. And it ain't possible, even knowing you're evil is worse than anything I ever knew about all the terrible things you've done or any man done. And that what I didn't even know happened in this house makes me feel like I ain't even been alive. Now, Massa, I just want to be somebody else. Because I know too much I don't want to know. Never would want to know if I had a choice. Never would want to know if I didn't already know it now. Nothing will ever be the same.
Oh, Mammy, you have no idea the things I've seen because you have never let a man touch you. You don't know what it is like to have that fire, that fire inside you, Mammy. And just like my hair is still flaming, so am I, Mammy, inside, so am I.